good, chat? Today we have a crazy one and one that's like really kind of sad because like he's my favorite boxer. Um, okay, yeah, Ryan Garcia. If you haven't heard, he's been quote unquote going crazy. He's quote unquote on drugs. He's quote unquote an alcoholic, and quote unquote he's just out of his mind. Um, I don't believe none of that. Um, I mean, he might be alcohol. I mean, he might be drunk. He might be drinking a lot of alcohol. He might be on drugs. But going crazy, I don't think he's going crazy. I think he's telling the truth, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's telling the truth. And the thing about it is, they do this to everyone. They literally did this to Kanye. They did this to Andrew Tate. They did this to Donald Trump. They did this to Michael Jackson. They did this to Jim Carrey. They did this to Dave Chappelle. They did it to so many people that I don't know why, like, people even still believe news or the mainstream media. I don't know why people, when someone comes, like, when people when the media starts to say this person is on drugs, this person is a um is a yeah, a sex offender, this person is a human trafficker, this person raped this person. I don't know why the mainstream media. I mean, I don't know why people still believe it. It's literally getting insane at this point. And don't you notice that the only people who get called these things are people that are somewhat telling some type of truth. They always try to call people crazy who's telling the truth. It's a fact that Bohemian Grove is like it was proven. We know this. So why is it so far fetched that that Ryan Garcia got took there? Like, but let's get into the video because I'm kind of yapping. But first I want to react to the actual clip of the audio of Andrew Tate and Ryan Garcia in the thing, and I want y'all. There's something I want to point out in this video, so let's get to it.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us. Come on.
Fuck this guy. Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
Who? Who? You
Bro,
do know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
you know the path you're
Andrew,
going down is dangerous, my friend.
I
That's what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no, they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give.
things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to
Well,
get you out of it? I can help you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well
Uh,
I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
well, tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little bit
Because
more.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They raped me, right? I was 2 years old, they raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro. Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. You know I like you.
Of
We've been
course.
speaking for years. You know there's going to
Yes.
be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're repeating some
Of
of the
course.
things you've said on the internet. And
Guess
so they're
what?
going to not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test then,
coherently.
Andrew. Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. you don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more
Bro, the thing is, like, I think people are skipping over the part where he said he got raped at 2 years old, and that's not even well, that is important, but the greater part that people need to pay more attention to is the part where he said that's where it all started. And I know to most people that probably doesn't make any sense, like, because he's saying, okay, I got taken to the woods. They held me down and made me watch kids get, Andrew asks, when did this start? Like, what happened from start to end? He said they raped me when I was 2 years old. How does this correlate? And who are they, right? I think, I might be wrong, I might be a complete idiot, but I think that okay, chat, we ready to get deep. This is some real red pill shit right here. Y'all do know that there's people out here that are MK Ultra bots, meaning they are hypnotized and they are walking around fulfilling agendas and fulfilling the Matrix agendas by misleading people, turning people the wrong way away from God, and just pushing bullshit, bro. Now, most of those people that's doing that have influence. Those are the MK Ultra bots. Lil Uzi, bot. Who else? Sexy Red, she's a bot. There's a bunch, but a lot of those people who push certain agendas are MK Ultra bots. They're being controlled by the Matrix, right? They don't realize it, but they are. Now, how do you go about being a bot, right? I think there's two ways. I think some people, they see certain people, and they be like for example, let's say I was I was at the top of the top, and I ran the Matrix, and I could use people to push my agenda of what I wanted the world to be like. I think there's two ways you can do this. You can pick people, like, okay, let's say I see a girl named Sexy Red who's an upcoming rapper, and mind you, and I'm thinking, I need a way to push an agenda to have females sexualize themselves and be hoes. And I see a female rapper named Sexy Red who's a complete whore, right? And I'm thinking, like, you know what? I'm gonna put her in position to have. We're gonna push her, and I'm gonna put her in position to have influence over the young females. So I don't call them, but I make the media algorithm push Sexy Red. That's how, and then she blows up. Boom, my agenda's fulfilled. She doesn't realize that she's doing this. She just thinks, I blew up because I'm talented. I blew up because people relate to me. No, you blew up because I wanted you to blow up. The Matrix wanted her to blow up. Now, that's the first way I think MK Ultra people are put in place. Number two, then you have the Ryan Garcia, who from birth, this is what I think. I think that, and I've never really heard this anywhere. This is just a conclusion that I came up with. I think that when some kids are born, I think that they use kids in satanic rituals to groom them into being like an influencer. So, you know how niggas say industry plant? I think that's true, but I think that's true sometimes from even when they're kids. I think they're groomed into being this shit, like without realizing though. Like they're under MK Ultra. So, for example, and Ryan said this shit. He said they raped me when I was 2. That's where it all started. I think that, like, I don't know for a fact, but I think that there's some type of satanic ritual with that shit, like with raping kids, or something like that. There's some type of satanic ritual, to where Ryan, like, from when he was little, well, from when he got raped, it was known that he was gonna have some type of influence over, like in the world. He was gonna have some type of influence. Now, you might ask, but why would they do that? Why would they put why would they like take a kid and make him wanna, bro, I don't fucking know. I'm not in the Matrix. But I think it's true. Here's why I think it's true. Excuse my eye, bro. My eye itching really bad. I don't got pink eye. But I think it's true because I remember I saw a video a while back of the Jackson 5 when they were all kids. They all got molested, which no one knows if that's true, but I can believe it. I believe that Joe Jackson sold his kids over to the industry, and they became industry plants. And Michael Jackson, when he got older and more into the industry, he was starting to fight against it, and that's why they killed him eventually. And I also believe that, bro, think about it. I bet y'all don't know that. I believe it's Whitney Houston. Did y'all know that Offset was in one of her music videos when he was a kid? What the bro? What, bro? Excuse my eye chat, but that's the most random thing, like random scenario ever. Why is Offset in a Whitney Houston music video? If I can find the clip, I'm gonna put it in here.
Actually in a Whitney Houston video.
Yeah, I used to get it in there when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing that, you know what I'm saying? So I've been a star since a little kid, you know what I'm saying? It took for me to rise and find my truth and rap. You got paid a pretty good check there. I got paid to do that too.
Well, we're gonna roll the clip now. Let's take a look.
Tell you, let me see it. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. Yeah, that me in the grave too. That me in the grave. Yeah, I've been on the TV screen. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the TV.
But why is he like these people? I'm telling you, I believe that a lot of these celebrities, not all of them, but a lot of these celebrities are meant to be like they're like from birth. They know what's gonna happen when they get older. Like not the kids, but I'm saying like the elites, the people. They're I feel like by MK Ultra they're groomed to know that they're gonna be in the industry and have influence to push the agenda. Like I don't like it might be far-fetched, chat, but it makes sense. Do your own research on it. But yeah, bro, so is it really far-fetched? Is it? And MK Ultra, like the if you look it up, it was used in like the 50s, I think, the 50s, and they can do the brainwash. We're in 2024. Who's to say what type of technology they have now? I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia is the dude from Get Out, bro. He probably was brainwashed, and now he realizes what happened. He's back in reality, and he's like, oh my God, like he's going crazy, drinking, doing drugs, all that. So we don't really know. Like I don't know. No one knows. We could just come to a conclusion until more information comes out. I think they did the same thing with Michael Jackson when he was young, when he was ABC. Like I think they did the same thing with Michael Jackson, and I think they do the same thing. Nickelodeon. That's another perfect example of, well, kinda, but with kids, we know they do shit with kids. And the fact that he's saying that this all started from when he was raped at 2 years old, that makes perfect sense. Like, therefore, he's probably an MK Ultra bot, and he's probably just now realizing that he's a bot at 25 years old. Now, think about that. Think about, bro, this is deep. Imagine you've been, let's say, okay, imagine, and he said he has proof that he's been raped, right? Imagine that your whole life you've been blowing up. However age you are right now, just imagine this. I'm 20, so I'm just going to use my age. Imagine 20 years out of my life, it's been normal, right? And then, boom, you find out that you're being used in a greater scheme to influence the world, lead them astray, in that you was raped at 2 years old, and since 2, you've been put under MK Ultra to be brainwashed and to push a certain agenda, and you find this out. Imagine you find that out, that your whole life has low-key been a lie, and you've been put in certain positions to have influence, and you've been basically a chess piece. Just imagine this. And y'all are saying, he's gone crazy, he's lost. Nigga, I would too. Now, we don't know if this really, well, this is just a theory. I don't know, like, don't take my word for, like, this is just a theory. I might be completely wrong. Ryan Garcia might actually be crazy, but I don't think he's crazy. I think he's actually spitting. But let's move on, because I'm yapping, low-key.
A coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're going to have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're gonna want that, and I have all the information possible.
Okay, so when you're releasing it, how are you releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time,
He said, Ryan Garcia said, I've been great. Y'all know what that means. I've been great at 2 years old. How would you act by a family member? How would that feel to you? How would you act? I feel like crying because I'm giving everyone info they already know, but they refuse to believe. Do you want proof? I'll get it ASAP.
How are you releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it. But
And see, that's what gets me, because we've seen this time and time again where Michael Jackson to get up here and say, they did this, they did that. Ryan Garcia is saying, they raped me. This is where it all started. They did this. They did that. Who is they? Can we just next time someone is quote unquote crazy, or next time someone's going through something, can we please just forget all the other questions and ask them, who is they? Who is it? Just say who the elites are. Say it. We have an idea of who they are, but can you please say it? Because this is getting ridiculous, and it's getting kind of scary a little bit. Because okay. You mean to tell me that you have all this information? And see, this is why I think, this is the part of me that thinks now, okay, it's bullshit. Because, okay, you have all of this info, and you have all of this evidence and all this stuff. Release it. Like, this is why you're gonna, look, and see, this is the sad part. Because if you are telling the truth, you're done, and you're gonna die anyway. And that's the truth. If you seriously got took into a forest and they held you down and watch you and you watch them do whatever, and you just expose this to the whole world, you are going to die. Simple. I don't know what people be it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be in 10 years, but they are going to get you either way. So you might as well Just expose everything. I think that these people be scared. Like, oh, bro. Here's the thing. If you expose everything, yes, they might say you're crazy. They might say anything, but like, if you expose everything, first they have no choice but to acknowledge it. They might up their antics. They might kill your family members. They might kill your whole family. You never know. But the thing is, if you have real proof, how Ryan is saying he has proof, my nigga, release it. Release it. Why are you talking about it? Release it. Who is they? Who is they? Stop saying they and release it. Because see, there's some people that, and see, that's the same thing with Michael Jackson though. Michael would say, they are controlling me. They are removing history out of the history books, trying to change history. They are doing this, and they killed you anyway, Mike. Mike, they killed you. You might as well just have let loose and tell everything that happened to you. You might as well. Why not? Like, but yeah, Ryan, release everything, bro.
At the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give, dude. I've already had a meeting with them. I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that,
Thank you, bro.
no, and I mean,
I don't give, bro. And Alex Jones has been singing the same, and they try to can't. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
And see, I think some people just, when you have a certain like spirituality to you, you just can't be touched. I actually believe that, because at the end of the day, God, positivity, the universe, whatever you want to call it, will always win. Always, bro. It will always win. God will always win. If you, like, for example, if Lil Uzi decide, like, let's say Lil Uzi wakes up right now, and he'd be like, they've been controlling me. They would get him so quick. Like, let's say he doesn't believe. I don't know what Lil Uzi believes in, but let's say, well, believes in the devil. But let's say he wakes up right now, and let's say he doesn't believe in God, and he'd be like, they're trying to get me. They've been doing this and this and that. You know how fast they can get Lil Uzi for real? Because assuming he doesn't believe in God, he doesn't have any spirituality protecting him. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to have some type of God protecting you. With God and positivity behind you, you're not losing, my nigga. Is Ryan crazy? I don't know. But I just want to remind everyone that we've seen the same recipe with like so many celebrities: Michael Jackson, Kanye West, Andrew Tate, like just so many, bro. Like Ryan Garcia, Kanye West, Michael Jackson, Jim Carrey, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams. The list goes on and on and on. If they don't like what you're saying, they you know what I'm saying? And it's not even like, I think this was more so an MK Ultra controls mechanism that didn't work against Ryan Garcia. That's what I think this was. I'm not gonna lie, but I could just be a schizo, and I could just be a fucking conspiracy theorist who's looking too deep in this shit. But bro, I don't know. I really think that, like, I don't know. I think something sinister is going on here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Something sinister has to be going on, bro. And I swear to God, for some reason, I feel like it's gonna come out. I feel like Ryan's gonna come out and be like, yeah, I'm sorry, because I lied about everything. And I'm sorry that I lied. And he's gonna have to issue an apology for lying. If he comes out and do that, they got him. like, I'm not gonna lie. If they come out if he comes out and says, I was heavily under alcoholism, I was on drugs, and I'm sorry, I'm just taking every step forward to get back right and get back in the ring, and they got him, bro. Instead of killing him, they're gonna like this shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bruh, this shit gets deep, bruh. This situation for Ryan is only gonna end 3 ways. It's either he's gonna die, he's gonna go to jail, or he's gonna comply. Like, or he's gonna not. Well, when I say comply, I mean like he's gonna do the thing I just said, where he's gonna, yeah, I was on drugs and alcoholism, and I lied about everything, and da 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 da. They got him. They got him. They got him. Yeah, chat. Chat. Thank you for tuning in. Tell me what y'all think about Ryan Garcia. Tell me if y'all think he's crazy. Tell me what y'all think about him.